Hey guys, Dr. Dex here. Today I want to talk to you about some facts about ipe. Ipe is a Brazilian hardwood that is used quite often in outdoor projects, decking, siding, cladding, soffitting, and other applications as well. We don't use it a whole lot in our builds, but we've been using it more and more often, and it's a very popular wood that is being used all over the country. This video is for those who might be considering using a real wood or ipe for your own deck project. I thought I'd just give you some facts that we know about the product, and the last one's really gonna blow your mind. Ipe is a very dense material. It's pronounced ipe, it's spelled I-P-E. It's sustainably harvested in the Brazilian rainforests of South America, where they're only taking so many trees per year or every 20 or so years. They might only pick out 1 or 2 trees on a football field sized lot, where they're sustainably only taking certain trees, and then the rest they leave up to 20 years before they reharvest in that any particular location. So basically they're harvesting materials responsibly and not taking too many trees to make sure that there's plenty for the future as things grow, and they need to clear the forest for certain reasons so that other trees can grow bigger and stronger. And then they take trees that are maybe damaged or they could be sick or something like that, and they're harvesting those out of the way so that there's just more room for the good trees to grow. So ipe is a very dense material. It's a very dense wood. You can actually put a piece of ipe in water and it's gonna sink. It's not gonna float. So it's very hard, and you have to make appropriations when you're building with it, because you have to have sharp blades and you have to pre-drill a lot of your holes when you're fastening because it's so dense. So there are some precautions that you need to take when you're working with ipe, like we do, as far as pre-drilling and also waxing or sealing your ends after cutting so that you minimize the splitting. So because ipe is so dense, it also has a natural resistance to termites and insects. So you're not gonna have to worry about if you're in one of those insect prone areas or you have a lot of termites in your region, they're not gonna try to eat this product because it's so hard and so dense and they don't like it. So it's naturally resistant to decay. Ipe also has a Class A fire rating. So that means that it's comparable to steel or concrete. So if there is a fire, it's not gonna burn. It's very resilient to fire. And so you can build safely knowing that your deck's not gonna burn down. Ipe is very resistant to different climates. So it could be freezing cold and then really hot in the same day, and it won't matter. It will adapt to the surrounding area. You might have 6 months of winter with snow on it and then 6 months of scorching heat. It's gonna perform very well year after year. You don't necessarily have to treat it, but I always recommend putting a clear coat or some kind of a UV inhibitor on it at least, so that it minimizes the effects from the sun. If you don't do that, it's just gonna age to a natural, beautiful gray color. It's very coastal looking, and we always like to use stainless steel when we fasten ipe down to our frame. Ipe has a very long history. It's been used for many, many years in South America, not only in tribal communities, but they also used to make it for weaponry and those type of reasons, because it was such a hard material that they could make a handle out of it and it would stay, it wouldn't break. So lots of good history that goes behind the product as well. Ipe is also a cost-efficient way to build a deck because of the longevity of the product. So when you compare it to having to replace your decking after 10 or 20 years, ipe is still gonna be going strong after that amount of time with very low maintenance. So I purchase my products from Lumber Plus. They will ship nationwide. They're very courteous, they're very quick, and they also avoid the middleman by becoming the distributor. So you're buying direct from them, which they have their own forests. They bring the product into the Lumber Plus, and then they sell it directly to you. So there's no middleman in there at all. So you can save some money by using Lumber Plus to purchase your ipe through. And last but not least, ipe is a very long-lasting product. The lifespan of ipe is hundreds of years. You're building this project not for you. You're gonna be building it for your grandchild's grandchildren. That's how long ipe is gonna last. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to check out Lumber Plus if you're looking for those products. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.